this is Cynthia Clark. I'm your palm reading expert and love compatibility coach. You can find me over at loveinyourhands.com. And today I'm here to answer the question, how do I know if I've found my soulmate? Now, this is a very challenging question because a lot of times we meet somebody and we have that physical attraction, right? The dreamy eyes or the tall, handsome, chiseled features that you love, or maybe she's got the beautiful long hair. A lot of times we're attracted to that physical energy, right? And we think, oh, this is the one. And then what happens after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months, 3 months? It kind of fizzles out, right? Or it can. So a lot of times it's really difficult to know if this is actually your soulmate match. And you may, unfortunately, some people go through this pattern over and over again and they get really disappointed, and then they can fall into some unhealthy cycles. So there are some things that I would like for you just to be aware of. Now, through my own story, which spans, I would say, about 30 years of being in relationships. I was married for 19 years, and then I went through a fatal attraction period, and then I eventually found who I consider to be my soulmate match. So I am definitely somebody with a lot of perspective and a lot of experience. And I've also analyzed over 7,000 people's hands. So I have that perspective as well, from looking at people's personalities and what makes them tick shows up in their hands. So the answer is, there's no easy answer to knowing if you've met the soulmate match of your dreams. But there are things that you can sort of analyze and determine if, hey, this is a likely soulmate match or maybe not. So first off, you got to give it enough time. Okay, now how much is enough time? That's going to be a little bit different for everybody. But if you're not giving it at least a year, then you're probably not giving it enough time. So I never recommend just jumping in to a new relationship and getting married. That's very unrealistic. And there's a growth period that needs to happen for you to really determine if this is a good fit for you. Another thing to check for is just how expansive is the relationship. So a soulmate relationship is going to be very expansive. And what I mean by that is that you are going to feel empowered every day to become more of who you are authentically. So you can express your true self, your authentic self, more fully when you're in a relationship that's a soulmate relationship versus just some superficial relationship or just not the soulmate match. It could be a good relationship or not, but that's one way you can tell. Now, a lot of people think, well, if I argue or if I have challenges or if I have problems in a relationship, that's not my soulmate. And my answer to that is definite no. You're actually going to have arguments and challenges in any relationship, even a soulmate relationship, because all relationships actually help us to grow and learn and evolve, and they teach us things. They're mirrors to helping us understand more fully of who we are. So that is actually not an indicator, okay? But I want you just to also think about compatibility, and that's really where I come in. Soulmate compatibility is absolutely real, and we can really fine-tune the odds of us meeting somebody who is going to be a long-term match versus somebody who's just going to be a short-term match for us. And so I have spent years and years studying this, learning what actually works together. And if you're interested, you can go to loveinyourhands.com to find out more. And I've got a free 5-day challenge you can start, and it's called Align to Your Soulmate. And what this is going to do is it's going to help you understand that when you change your energy, you're going to be able to align yourself to somebody who is going to be a good fit for you, and that soulmate match is going to attract to you like a magnet. So this is what I want for everybody, to have matches that really are good for them, not just in the short term, but in the long term as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope I answered your question, and I look forward to helping you again. Remember to live life with love, and take care.